What is going on, everybody? What is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for tuning in. Back with another review. It's been a little while, but wanted to just get this quick review off because I do bicycle reviews on the channel from time to time. And as someone who is an avid bicycle rider, I frequently visit bicycle stores looking for accessories. And one accessory that I had on the channel before that I did a review on was an under the seat bag. And it in particular was just okay, $30. It was the Bontrager Elite saddle bag. It was the small Wedge version. And thought it was okay, but wasn't like thrilled by it. And I am here today making this quick review because I wanted to show you this one by Topeak. It is the Aero Wedge Pack Small, and it is much nicer, and it's actually the same price. So this one, I picked it up at the Trek store. It was $29.95, and it's actually the same price as the Bontrager Elite saddle bag, the same size. It fits underneath the seat. And let me tell you, compared to the Bontrager Elite saddlebag, this one, the Aero Wedge Pack Small, is much, much nicer. The materials on this are much better. You've got this reflective strip across the back. And one actually really cool bonus is it's got this loop here. Not sure exactly what you would do with that, but you could, in theory, if you found a rear light, like a clip-on rear light, you could definitely put it on there, which is really, really cool. You know, maybe not the coolest look to have a saddlebag, but I would say it looks okay. But most importantly, though, compared to the Bontrager Elite saddlebag, getting this one on to the seat was actually much easier and much more straightforward than the Bontrager Elite saddlebag. I remember installing the Bontrager Elite saddlebag for the first time, and it was just so awkward. This one has one Velcro strip around the seat post here, which the Bontrager Elite saddlebag actually had the Velcro straps also for the guardrails. But with the Topeak, it's actually a clip. So you got a clip for the left rail, and then you've got a clip here for the right rail. And they tighten down really nice. My only complaint, honestly, is that they don't tighten down more, but good enough. I don't have any issues with it falling off. This buckle system is really nice. It's confidence inspiring. It was super easy to get on the bike. And my other complaint, I guess, would be is that opening it can be kind of cumbersome as well. Let me demonstrate here. When you open it, you actually kind of have to mess around with the seat. You can see the seat is in frame, blocking off half of the shot here, and it does get sort of in the way of the zipper. But all in all, you can see you've got this really nice netting here. I've got like a little kit with a bunch of different little, you know, screws and caps for tubes and stuff. I've got some earplugs in here. I could put some other stuff in there, like probably some car keys, maybe my earbuds, like AirPods, maybe an ID card, but I don't have that in there. And then in the rest of the pouch, I've got an inner tube here. I've got a tire inflator nozzle. It has a CO2 canister attached to it. You can see it's got the canister attached to it. I have two of these tire levers inside, and then I have two additional backup canisters. By the way, if you have a CO2 inflator like this with the canister attached, the CO2 will run out. So sort of take this with a grain of salt. I actually shouldn't even have this third canister in here attached to the inflator nozzle. It should really just be the inflator nozzle, and then the 2 canisters, and then the 2 tire levers, and then the inner tube. But you can see, even with a third canister attached to the inflator, 2 canisters, 2 levers, a tube, I've got stuff in the pouch here, I still feel like I actually have room to get even more stuff in there. Not like more stuff, but like just like something small, tiny, maybe insignificant, like a set of car keys, what have you. But there it is. Yeah, this is the Aero Wedge Pack Small by Topeak. It was $30 at the Trek store, $29.95, which is the exact same price as the Bontrager Elite saddlebag, also in the small size. And let me tell you, this one by Topeak is superior, I think would be a good way to describe it. It's got 3-meter reflective, or 3M reflective. We all know the brand 3M, which refers to this strip right here. Works well, so makes it safe for riding at night. And it's got a certain material, 1200 denier, not sure exactly what that means, but it is really nice, good quality material. Feels like it could repel, you know, sand and grit and water and dirt well. It looks like it would be easy to wash off. And then one feature they don't mention on the packaging is this loop, which you could, in theory, attach a rear light to. Not sure if one is for sale at my local Truck Bicycle shop, or is which I normally get my accessories. I don't think they sell anything like that, but I mean, hey, finding a clip-on rear light, that's something you could find at Dick's Sporting Goods, or maybe even Amazon, or maybe even Walmart. Like, that's something that, like, you should definitely set out to find to clip onto the back of this Topeak bag, because you could definitely do that here. Really cool little Easter egg type feature. And actually, they even show it on the back there, but I digress. Good luck finding that light. Maybe I'll look for one on Amazon and leave it in the description, or Dick's Sporting Goods, or what have you. The Aero Wedge Pack Small, $30. Don't get the Bontrager one. This one is far superior. My name is John. Just wanted to make this quick review. I do bicycle accessory reviews from time to time. It is that time of year again. We are out at the park riding our bike at the beach. It's spring, soon to be summer. My name is John. Hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below for more. Hit the bell icon to get notified when we post to YouTube. This is the Aero Wedge Pack Small by Topeak. I picked it up at the Trek store. Get this over the Bontrager Elite Saddle Pack. I reviewed that 2 months ago.